Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Hope you're fine. So if you are getting bored of playing driving simulation games with your keyboard and you don't have a gaming steering wheel, then you are on the right video. In this tutorial I'm gonna show you how you can make a gaming steering wheel at home by using cardboard. This steering wheel will work on all the games that have the mouse steering feature. So let's get to the video. Okay, so this is the base of the steering wheel box. I recommend keeping the base of at least 1 foot. This is the side of the steering wheel box. This is the other side of the steering wheel box. This is the front of the box. The rod of the steering wheel is gonna pass right through this hole. So I have attached the base with the front of the box by using the glue gun, and I guess it's perfect. If you have a glue gun, things are gonna be really easy for you. If you don't have a glue gun, the normal glue will work too. The next thing we are gonna do is to attach the sides of the box with its front and base. The sides are really important because they're gonna provide the basic support to the front side of the box. The front side is gonna carry the load of the rod of the steering wheel, so the sides are gonna provide the support to the front side of the box. So I'm gluing the sides with the front of the box, and the glue gun is working perfectly fine for me. I guess if you have a glue gun, things are gonna be a lot more easier for you than the people who are gonna use the normal glue. So the box is finally ready. I have attached all the pieces of cardboard with each other one by one. It was a bit difficult for me. If you have done proper measurements of all the pieces, things are gonna be a little easier. If you don't have done the measurements, you're gonna put yourself in trouble because it's really difficult to adjust the pieces of cardboard together. So I recommend you to do the proper measurements in order to glue them together. So this is the final box. The glue is finally dried and it's tough. I guess it's strong. The box is completed. The hole, this is the base that we attached, everything together by using glue gun. Okay, so it's a nice little rod that I made simply by rolling up paper and then I put tape all over it. It's gonna provide support to the rod of the steering wheel. We're gonna place it at the back side of the box and a little above from the ground, because it will go inside the rod of the steering wheel and the rod of the steering wheel won't move from its position when we move the steering wheel from the outside. Now we are going to make a rod for the steering wheel. I am using a pipe. If you don't have a pipe, you can make it from paper, from chart paper. If you have a pipe, that's really good. I recommend keeping it 1 foot. Same as the size of the base of the steering wheel box. This is the shape of steering wheel that I made. I'm gonna make couple of them and then I'm gonna attach them together, and at the end I'm gonna attach them with the rod. So this is the steering wheel that we made. I've made couple of shapes like them and then glued them together and then attached with the rod. Here goes the final shape that I have, and I'm gonna attach it exactly the same way I attached all others. I've made sure that the steering wheel is thick because it's gonna provide a good grip for us. Now I'm putting the tape on all over the wheel to make a good grip, and it will look more realistic when we hold the steering wheel while playing games. So we are gonna tape all the steering wheel. Let's try to put the steering wheel inside the box. Here it goes inside the box. The rod that we placed at the back of the box will go inside the rod of the steering wheel like this. As you can see, the steering wheel is working really smoothly. The rod of the steering wheel is not moving from its position because of the rod that we placed at the back of the box. This is a sport that I made for mouse from a mouse box. My priority was to use things that are already present at home so you guys don't have to buy anything. So this thing will go inside the box and will provide the basic support to the mouse, so the mouse won't move from its place when we use the steering wheel. Let's try placing mouse inside the box. Here mouse goes at its place. The sensor of the mouse will lie on the pipe on the rod of the steering wheel. As you can see, the mouse is not moving from its place when we will use the steering wheel. The mouse box is providing a support to the mouse. The next thing we are gonna make is shifters for accelerator and brake function. I've used a box of calculator and I've cut it from half and then attached it on a piece of the cardboard and then placed sponges on both sides of the box. The mouse will go inside the box of the calculator and the sponges will provide support to the clicks of the mouse. Okay, so should we spray our steering wheel? No, leave it. Let's just go with the old ways. I'm cutting chart paper to make a good design for the steering wheel. So here's the final pieces of chart papers that I cut to make a good design for the steering wheel. I'm gonna attach all these pieces of chart paper with the steering wheel by using glue gun. This is a glimpse of how the steering wheel box looks at the end. It's finally prepared, the shifters are prepared too, and it's gonna work smoothly on all the games that have the mouse steering feature.